Polished steel has arrived in World of Tanks. We're talking about Update 1.28, which polishes the game to a sheen to make playing it simpler and more enjoyable. More details coming right up. Let's start with some good news for crews. 2 perks have gotten significantly better: practicality and reliable placement. If you haven't trained them already, now's the time. Now you can adjust the number of crew books used with the mouse wheel. We also have a new item, the mentoring license. This lets you transfer all the XP from one crew member to another one of your choice. That way, for example, you can take 2 average tankers and get 1 ace. But be careful, the mentor who gives up their XP will be dismissed forever. Upon the update's release, we'll give you 3 licenses straight away, because that's what friends do. You'll be able to get more in future events. If you like to use menu filters, rejoice! Now, the main filters will remember your selection in the barracks and a few other menus, even if you log out for a while. And the best bit, when you play several tanks with the same crew, you no longer need to transfer them manually. Turn on auto-return and simply head into battle. The crewmen will hop out of one tank and into the other themselves. The old researchable premium switcheroo just got a lot more seamless. If the crew members didn't take part in the last battle in the vehicle, they won't be able to transfer themselves. But you can always do it the good old-fashioned way. The next new feature lets you go from purchasing a new vehicle to rolling out to battle in just a few seconds. Curious? The Quick Service button replaces the Repair button when the latter isn't needed. Hit it, and in a few clicks, you can equip your vehicle with everything it needs: a crew with suitable perks, equipment, shells, consumables, and camo. Different bundle groups are available for each item group from cheaper to better. If you select Improved Equipment, what you have in the depot will be mounted, if you have it. You can turn off each group, for example, to purchase everything apart from a crew. This is more convenient than going through 5 different menus. Even if a vehicle isn't equipped how you want it to be, it's quicker to adjust a finished loadout than set up a tank from scratch. The game chooses loadouts that are most popular among players for the particular tank, so you won't be getting any dud advice. It'll come in handy for any new tanks that you don't know much about yet, or for ones that you could never get around to loading out yourself. All of this can also be useful for preparing more vehicles for maneuvers. Raise your banners. A new launch of maneuvers is on the way. Gather at Eventide and engage in a series of heated 7v7 battles, where you'll need all your hardy Tier 10s. Prove yourself worthy of the clan rewards, such as special Tier 10 vehicles, including the ST62 version 2, detailed 3D styles, and rare 2D customization elements. These styles will show everyone around that you passed through fire, water, tornado, and storm, and emerged victorious. Maneuvers will take place from March 10th through March 23rd. Gather your team ahead of time and be ready to do battle. A new annual cycle of Battle Pass has begun, so expect a couple of new additions there too. First, new Tier 9 tanks: the Iraq 105 Proto and the Object 265T. Don't miss the chance to earn tokens, because over the year you can save up for both vehicles. Second, the new Battle Pass Vault has arrived. It lets you access treasure from past seasons straight away without needing to complete the whole progression first. You can make purchases with special chips. which you earn for completing chapters, as well as with in-game gold. Learn more in the article or in the separate video about Battle Pass. Also, now Battle Pass doesn't end after 3 chapters. Afterward, you can step onto the Elite Circuit with bonds, chips, and vouchers for random rewards. The path to rewards beckons the most determined. Commanders and 3D styles for Tier 10s haven't gone anywhere. Bliskovica, Type 71, and the E50M are ready for new looks. And this season, something else special awaits. Get ready to dress to impress and hold tight. WoT Plus sees improvements to the equipment assistant. Now it also recommends experimental equipment if it's popular among players for the vehicle in question. Loadouts are split into 2 categories: popular, based on general statistics from all players, and legendary, which uses data on players with a WTR rating of 8,000 plus. This will help you see what most players use and what the aces choose. There are separate recommendations for Onslaught, since loadouts for the mode often differ from ones for random battles. The assistant will need a little time to collect current statistics, so Onslaught recommendations will start working along with the next launch. When we launched 3D attachments, we promised that more vehicles would soon have slots available. Well, in this update, a few dozen vehicles have gotten them. Tier 8, 9, and 10. Researchable, premium, and special vehicles, mostly popular with a few niche ones. We took a little bit of everything to give as many players as possible the chance to spice up their favorite tanks. If your faves didn't make the list, don't worry. More vehicles will be added further down the line. That's all we can say for the moment, but it's not all that's coming in the near future. Some very green and equally fun times await you soon. But for now, prepare your tanks for battle. See you in maneuvers.